What are spherical mirrors? So basically there are two types of spherical mirrors, concave and convex. What are spherical mirrors? They are curved mirrors and they are a part of hollow sphere. And they are of two types, concave and convex. The first figure here is representing concave. And the second figure here is representing convex. Concave mirrors are those mirrors whose reflecting surface is curved inward. The reflecting surface is inward. Reflection will take place from this surface. This outer side is polished. And convex mirrors are those mirrors whose reflecting surface is curved outward. It should be outward. This is the reflecting surface, outward. And this is the polished surface. After reflection, what happens when ray of light falls on this concave? After reflection, they all will be converging at one point, meeting at one point. So this concave mirror is also called by name as converging mirror. And in concave, what happens? When ray of light falls on the mirror, after reflection, they diverge. They go away. And when you extend them backward by drawing dot lines there, they appears to be coming from a point which is called focus. They are not meeting here or not converging, but they look like they are coming from focus. So this convex mirror is also called diverging mirror. Diverging mirror. In both the mirrors, concave and convex, you have to do few definitions, few terms are there which are related to both the mirrors. So they are like this. Few terms are there which are related to both the mirrors. The first term over there is called by name as center of curvature. So it is a center of the sphere of which mirror is a part. It is a center of a sphere of which mirror is a part. If you see in this figure, this C is representing center of curvature of concave mirror and this C is representing center of curvature for convex mirror. Second term coming over there is radius of curvature. Radius of curvature is the radius of sphere of which mirror is a part. So radius of curvature will be looking in the figure like this. This distance between center and this pole is called radius of curvature. This radius of curvature for both the mirrors. Line joining the center to the pole is called radius. Next term is pole. It is the center of the spherical mirror. Spherical mirror is this is P is called pole. This is your spherical mirror, convex. And this is your spherical mirror, concave. So center of this is called pole. Next is principal axis. A line which is passing through center of curvature and pole, this line is called principal axis. This principal axis, this line. This line over here is called principal axis. Next term over here is principal focus. So after reflection where the rays will meet, here will be somewhere focus, which is the midpoint of pole and center of curvature. When rays of light will fall on this, they will be meeting at focus. And same thing happens when ray of light falls on this, they diverge and they appears to be coming from focus. So this point is called focus. The distance between focus and pole is called focal length. And the relation between focal length and radius of curvature is focal length is equals to half of radius of curvature. So this is about the terms related to spherical mirrors. Thank you, children.